Hey guys, so I'm gonna make a really quick video before I go to class. Sorry, you can tell I'm a little bit frazzled and my hair's still kind of drying, so sorry, forgive me. But anyways, I just wanted to share really quickly this product that I'd started using. So this is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier. So I'd heard about this about 2 years ago. I'd gone clubbing with some of my friends and her hometown friend came and she wanted to sleep with her makeup on and she woke up the next day and I just, I was amazed. I looked at her and I said, wow, your makeup still looks so good. It looks like you just applied it, I was telling her, that would never happen for me. I'm so oily. And she told me, no, me too. And I told her, no, you are not oily like how I'm oily. I have very, very oily skin. Those little blotting tissues that Clean and Clear have? I could probably fill up 2 of those. It's really gross. And she said, no, just try this. Trust me, it works really well. And I've tried a lot of mattifiers in my time. I've tried Clinique's, I've tried Shiseido's Pureness Mattifying Lotion. I had tried, Makeup Forever Duo Matte Foundation. I've tried a lot of things. And nothing really worked for me, nothing really made me any less oily, and so I just given up a long time ago. But recently I decided to give this another go. I just figured, I went to Sephora, I thought, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, I can just return it, no big deal. So I got this there, and this is $39.50 for 1.7 fluid ounces, so that's probably the first negative, that it is pretty expensive, but I thought, if it works, then it's worth it. It also has SPF 15, so has a little bit of sun protection, but not so much to where I think it would interfere with flash photography. I've actually used this and taking pictures, and it's definitely fine. I didn't get any white casts, so that was good as well. And so what I just do is, after moisturizer, I put this on my face, I do a dot on my forehead, a dot on my cheek, a dot on the other cheek, and then I put one on my chin. And then after I blend that in, I put an extra dot right here on the sides of my nose, because that's where I tend to produce the most oil, so I just wanted a little bit extra control there. And that's pretty much what I've been doing, and if I want to put on foundation, I'll just put on foundation over it. And it's actually worked really well. I wouldn't say that it keeps me 100% matte. It probably keeps me 90% matte, which is pretty good. On a cold day, I won't be shiny at all at the end of the day. And on a hot day, I'll only be a little bit shiny right here, which is definitely a huge improvement for me. I'm not sure if they're ever going to create a product that will keep me 100% matte, but this is definitely the closest product that I've ever found to it. The texture is a little bit like toothpaste. That's the best way to describe it, like very, very, very thick sunscreen. The smell, I'm also not a huge fan of the smell. The smell is kind of herbally. If you're into aromatherapy or those kind of smells, natural product smelling, like Aveda products, Philosophy products, if you're into those kind of smells, then you'll like this. I'm not a really big fan of that kind of stuff. And so when you first put it on your face, you smell it, but then after you blend it into your face and you rub it in, you actually don't smell it at all, so it's really weird. I can't quite put my finger on the name of the herb that's in this that makes it smell like that, but if you try it, you'll see what I mean. It smells a little bit herby. But for those of you guys who are also oily, I would definitely check this out. They also sell it in a really small, tiny size, which is this big. It's super small. It's really not worth it. They sell that for around $10 or so. I would just get a sample from Sephora. They're usually pretty generous with samples because it definitely helped me a lot. This is what I've been using, under foundation, just on everyday makeup. And just because, I never really wanted a mattifying foundation. I don't like wearing foundation every day, and if I'm not wearing foundation, it's because I don't want to wear foundation. I just want, to be my skin. And so I highly, highly, highly recommend this if you guys are someone who is very, very oily, such as myself. I don't even use any primers anymore, face primers underneath foundation, because I feel like they don't really help. They just make my foundation kind of slip all over my face because I am so oily. And so this is definitely the best thing that I've tried so far. So I highly recommend this. So if you're oily as well, I would go and just at least try this out. Definitely probably get a sample first though, because it is very expensive. But that's it. I'm gonna go ahead to class and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.